And now it is time to defeat Alduin, boys. You guys have been excited for this. I know you have. All of Skyrim, all the series, you guys have been waiting for me to do this most likely, but we're almost on episode 37 now. So you see what we got to do to kill Alduin. We got to use Dragon Ren. So let me look for it. I don't even think I have it. There it is.
And await your fate.
Where'd you come from?
He's been up there for a while, Serana.
You are too late, Alduin. Soon, relax. But power has waxed.
My bow is too strong for you, Alduin. Oh, I missed with Dragon Ren. Now he's just gonna cheap shot me in the sky.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Use Dragon Red. You are no match for me.
Now this is when I'm gonna use my ebony arrows. Oh, I don't have him anymore, huh? I'll put him in a chest. Wow, I gotta heal up now. I would've just died right there. Come on. Do I not have any healing potions? Oh, there it is. Alduin, you are weak. He didn't run off nowhere.
I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, of Izokla. By you or anyone else.
Must be gone now. Where'd you come from?
You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Alright, come on, Parthenos, speak to me.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Nilivrach in Moro. True, this is not the final Kongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pahlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him. Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
Alright.
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
I want all of them.
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora.
So I'm gonna try to learn all these from him, and then I'm gonna head off to Dragon's Reach. And we are here in Dragon's Reach. We need to speak to the Jarl of Whiterun, Jarl
May
Balgruuf.
the gods watch over your battles, friend. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? Then, Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat. So what's the plan then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap? Oh, well, I'll leave that to you. I trust you know your business. Probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works, and break the news to the men. We'll be ready, don't worry. You do have a plan for actually luring a dragon into this trap, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Who do I need to speak to? Let's see. I need to go to the dungeon. Why would it send me here? This is weird. Okay, well, I'll just catch up with you guys whenever I get to the person that's going to teach me Odaving. We approach you again, Parthenox.
Dremyolok, greeting. Yes. I have been pondering on exactly that question. Lingra mora. I have tasted the voices of Alduin's allies on the wind. Pogan nachlas pokril wachjun. There is one who I remember well. Odaving. He is the one to tell us where Alduin has gone. Ah, I forget how little you know of the Dove. Our names are always made up of 3 Rothmulag, words of power. You see, Pa Thur Nax, a thum, a shout, yes? He is not compelled to come, but the Dove are prideful by nature. Few could resist such a challenge, especially from you, Dovahkiin. But Odaving, he is headstrong, bozik, rash. Even among the Dove, he was known for this. He will not resist the challenge of your voice, Dovahkiin. He will come. Now, hear his name, Odaving. Taste it on the wind. Odaving. Know it in your sum. Odaving.
Alright, thank you very much. Now we are going to summon Odaving. So, call Dragon, right? Yeah. Now we're gonna head all the way back over to Dragon's Reach and finish up this calling of the dragon, Odaving.
As I promised, my men stand ready. The Great Chain, my men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Yes, sir, and you can trust me for the end of time, boy. Let's call Odaving on Dragon's Reach, a big moment in all the history. You already know how this works, man. We're doing great things out here. We're saving all of Skyrim, we're killing Alduin, and we're defeating the World Eater. We spoke to a dragon, we made friends with a dragon, and now we're going to convince a dragon to help us betray his dragon friend. Doing Dragon Rend. Now, all I need to do is call him into the skies. Odaving, do you hear me? Wait a minute. Yeah, he don't hear me. Alright, Odaving, do you hear me? Oh, wow. Do you see how nice it just got outside? I know you're ready. Now we have Dragon Rend.
We're ready when you are.
There the boy is. That's how you do it. Oh, whoa. That is not how you do that.
Where'd you
It's working. Look. I'm who he came for, so. There we go. Alright, now do you want to speak to me?
Ubona, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, hmm? No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Indoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Okay. So let's figure out what we gotta do. I'm assuming we gotta set Odahviing free. No joke, but I'm gonna ask you to free the dragon, or I'm gonna do it myself.
Was nu? Dini dein Rufe Astwan. Are you ready to see the world as only Adova can?
Hell yeah, I am. This is exciting.
Are you ready to see the world as only Adova can?
Get to the point, buddy.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only Adova can?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Zogrit off. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaisal, your envy of the Dove will only increase.
Alright. No, I hate to leave you guys on another cliffhanger, but now you know what we're going to be doing next episode. We are going to be heading all the way off to find Sovngarde and open up the portal for it. So, I'm sorry guys, leaving you on another cliffhanger, but I hope you guys enjoy this. It's getting really fun right now. So, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Be ready for tomorrow. This is probably the biggest cliffhanger you guys are going to hit. We are going to be looking for Alduin, man. All the way in Sovngarde. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.
As far as I can take you, Grifboth Akrin. I will look for your return, or Alduin.